Yo, I'd go better.
It's popping.
The heat is on.
White hot,
305.
bro.
Why not? 305 in my city. That's
It's
crazy.
Jimmy County, boy.
Himmy Butler. Himmy Buckets. Himmy Buckets. Butler. Man. So, came home last night out of class. The game started at 7:30. Class started at 8. So I didn't reach home until about 8:30ish. And I see the Heat game was on. And I watched it for a little while, and I see we was consistently being down between 10 and 13 points. And every time you try to make a run, Kyle lousy would do a turnover or bomb or throw up some garbage at the rim. He's building houses over there in Miami during the playoffs. I don't know why. It's not the time to be building houses, but it's what Bomb does. Um, and then I started to doze off because I'm like, yo, we just turn over the ball and Giannis them is just getting easy buckets. Brook Lopez getting easy buckets. So I decided to go take a shower. And as soon as as soon as I was in the shower, I was playing music and I was hearing the phone constantly vibrate. And I actually didn't mute one of my Instagram groups. And when I peeped over, all I was seeing was Himmy Butler, Jimmy this, Jimmy. I'm like, babe, what's going on? What's going on? Check the score. We up by 12. You got by 3. 112 to 109 with 47 seconds left. Jimmy the free throw line. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? 50. I was like, wow. How did he score 20 points, bro? But when I decided to go upstairs to go take a shower, bro. I hate the thoughts of this.
Oh well, wait. I actually had a similar story to you. That's actually hilarious, bro. So similarly, I wasn't in class, but I was out here giving out buckets myself last night, little Monday hoop session, and then after our first or second game, somebody was like, "Yeah, but Jimmy Butler got 22 in the first quarter." I like, but he can eat it. Like I like, but Giannis back tonight, and I think myself included, we all picked Milwaukee to win this game. Giannis was coming back. Jimmy actually hurt his back last game, so I was already worried about him going into this game. But yeah, I would keep an eye on the score as I could. But anyway, as I said, I was out playing ball. I come back home. As you say, we was down by like 12. I think this was like going into the fourth. So, bro, as you said, but I hot, sweaty. I kind of did write that game off. So, bro, I go and take a shower. So I'm in the shower, and my wife is having a tantrum out here, bro. I can't figure out what's going on. So after I get out, I trying to dry off. Mel screaming, John, come out here, come out here. I didn't get something. I think it's an emergency. So anyway, I ran out here, butt naked, just do it, Jimmy Butler out there. This might. I like, what's going on here, bro? She like, he got 50. I like, there's no way, bro. Time we up. So I'm shocked. And yeah, I was like, but we about to win this game, boy. And I think a lot of the commentary I've heard today, bro, I feel like Milwaukee just had a real breakdown, bro. I don't know what's going on with them, but them dudes couldn't hold on to the ball. Like, yeah, you was talking about us turning over the ball, but for the last 3 minutes I watched the game, but they couldn't keep the ball for nothing. And by Jimmy, I feel like all season is just proven to be an assassin from the free throw line, bro. Like, this just one thing Jimmy Butler could do was get to the free throw line and hit a lot of free throws. So, you know, but once we to get the lead, crunch time, they had to start taking fouls, but the game was over, but so I'd have to say, bro, begs the question now. We up 3-1 on the Bucks, number one seed in the East. Going back to Milwaukee, bro. I had picked the Bucks in 6, but I mean now it's either Bucks in 7 or by Miami in 5.
Boy, I take the Bucks in 3.
I know. Yeah, you was really underestimating.
Yeah, I didn't think. Some unforeseen events happened. Fortunately, we lost Victor Oladipo recently.
You say unfortunately?
I mean, bro, like
He wasn't even playing.
he was playing a few times. He played.
Yeah, I mean, his minutes are so few in between, but
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's why they got shout out to the GM and Pat Riley for not giving him a long term deal.
I know, right? That's why, boy, I saw that and I was like, boy, I don't know if somebody saw the writing on the wall, but he was having a hard time getting in the rotation to begin with.
Yeah, he basically playing throughout the season.
Right.
A lot of DMPs. But yeah, bro. Yeah. So before we get to that, before I answer your question about the 3-1 lead right now, the season's not over yet. It's not over yet. It took Jimmy to have arguably the
best playoff game,
playoff performance, or at least top 3 playoff performance all time. So yeah, bro. Like you said, that game was so good that me and mom had to rewind. Thank God for technology. We rewind the clip from 6 minutes on, and I was just sitting there like, Mom, how did they come back from down 12? Because the night before, she told me the game was similar to the night before with Denver and Minnesota. They was down by, Denver's down by 13.
7.
4 minutes left, bro. I'm like, how did they go to overtime?
7.
So yeah, like you said, Miami forced a lot of turnovers with the Bucks. Giannis is obviously, I mean, no one's 100%, but Giannis is still obviously, a little hurt.
I don't want to hear that. Triple double.
Make no excuse.
I don't want to hear that.
I mean, bro,
26 point triple double.
26?
26. 10 rebounds, 13 assists, but that don't seem hurt. I don't want to hear that. Get that out of here.
The 13 assists is obviously a reason why, I would say that,
because he's being passive. Yeah, he 26 points.
But this is Giannis Antetokounmpo we're talking about. He get 26 points like that, bro. That's nothing to him. Okay.
Yeah, listen, but I don't want to hear that.
No excuses, bro. I'm not making no.
I don't want to hear that.
Yo, I am glad my reverse psychology worked in my Miami Heat so far, bro. I am glad, and since it worked so far, I am picking the Bucks to win Game 5.
That's the reverse psychology.
You missed the wink. I hope But Jimmy needs some help, bro. No Tyler. We need Bam. Yeah, we need Bam, bro. You can't expect Jimmy to be Superman every night, every series, unless he got it, unless he could do it. Unless he could do it, bro. I have no problem with it.
Bronnis do it.
Bro, not every night.
Yeah, and by Jimmy, I mean I feel like Bomb is an AD, but you only could get him for one night, bro. One night on, one night off, but
I don't want Bomb to be AD. Okay, I want Bomb to be Kyrie to LeBron back then. That's what I want. Okay?
Hey, one night on, one night off, bro. That's the best you get out of these big men.
He has off
last night.
Right,
so next game we get our one night on.
That hopefully, bro, it's still a great team, still a number 1 team, Yeah, so, shout out to Jimmy then, bro. Like me and Fresh talking about today, he asked me actually 2 days ago before the game, if I think Jimmy Butler's Miami's best Heat player of all time. And I was like,
right.
I don't know. This is before the game. This is way before the game.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know, bro. And then he was like, yo, what if you win a championship this year? And I'm like, yo, that'll put him up there, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Now that he broke the Heat franchise record for playoffs, I don't even know Heat players ever scored 50 playoff game before, bro.
As you say, I was telling him, bro, LeBron played for this team, but Wade, but I ain't even talking about Wade, but LeBron played for this team, but and Jimmy Butler is now the record holder for the best playoff game in their franchise history.
Yeah,
come on, bro.
LeBron played with a lot of great players.
I don't care, but I don't care, but
I don't care, but
you got like
bro.
One of the all-time greats played for this franchise, bro. So and then you got another Hall of Fame player who played for this franchise, bro.
Okay, but Jimmy's a Hall of Fame player too.
Yeah, but he might be the best Miami Heat Hall of Fame player
well, if he win this championship this year as the 8th seed, I will
Wait.
stamp him as the best seed player.
I need a Deuce Deuce jersey, bro. Need one of those. Jimmy County, boy. He done away it, boy.
Yo, so yo,
Got this boy out there,
bro.
boy.
It's still Wade County, bro. It's Himmy.
Is it?
It's Himmy
Is
Buckets,
it?
bro. You gotta get
No,
some
Wade-
else, bro. You can't
Wade-
take away. You can't take away from someone else, bro. He did his thing. He's Wade County. Give Jimmy something else, bro. Yo, you know,
Wade say, this my house. But Jimmy said, this my shit. Right?
shit. You know, it's a
This is
difference.
my shit. There's a difference.
It's a difference. You know, you want something else.
Yeah.
I like how Jimmy is doing it for, you know, city of Miami, Miami Heat, and also UD, because you know UD is having a lot of gray hairs coming, you know, to the forefront of his head. You know, the last 3 weeks of the season, you know, he's getting very stressed out. So shout out to Jimmy, bro. You know, if Jimmy's that guy, this guy is ridiculous, bro.
So
56. Bro.
my next question is: this going to be the biggest upset in playoff history? If the number 1 seed Bucks, one of the favorites to win the NBA championship on the Eastern Conference, lose to the 8th seed Miami Heat.
It'll be up there because remember, I think the bigger upset would be the one with Golden State and Dallas. When was it Golden State and Dallas? Yeah. I think that's when Golden State beat Dallas. With Byron Davis, those boys after Dallas and win the championship. Actually, they didn't win the championship. Sorry, they lost us in 06. They're the number 1 seed the next year. I think Dirk won the MVP.
That's when they lose to Steven Jackson them and
Right. I think
Matt Barnes them.
Right. So that'll be up there though.
Yeah, no, this definitely could be up there for sure.
I mean, you know, we was the number 1 seed last year in the same team. But, you know, like they say, it's a whole new year. You're as good as your last game. And yeah, you know, let's see if the Bucks make some adjustments on Himmy buckets. You know, they let him
Make
go
some other
one-on-one.
dudes work.
Are they gonna double team him? Are they gonna trap him now? Have they seen enough? We shall see, bro. We shall see.